Alright, guys, so today we're going to be checking out a very big record. Now, I believe this was released just after Kamikaze or right in the time of Kamikaze. Caterpillar, Eminem, and Royce the 5 9, as well as King Green. Yeah, man, I know when M and Royce are together, it's absolute mayhem. Lyrical mayhem is what I like to call it. But anyway, if you're new to the channel, please make sure that you subscribe and please make sure that you leave a like on the video. Any other recommendations and suggestions, leave them down below in the comment section. And you're also more than welcome to go and check out the Patreon for exclusive behind the scenes content. Other than that, let's get to it.
You will not be able to stay home, brother. You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and cop out.
Uh-oh.
You will not be able to lose yourself on the skag and skip out for
Oh, God, here we go.
because the revolution will not be televised.
This right here for the number one shit with your number one. You ain't number one, just another one. Now everybody saying that they number one. Ring the alarm, the caterpillar keeps firing. Oh, we in the war.
Okay, so it's a pretty weird beat. I don't know actually how to describe it. It's like it has an old school feel to it. At the same time, I don't know.
The caterpillar keeps firing. Oh, we in the war where butterflies keep dying. I'm a product of Parker, Lewis, and Kubiak. If I didn't do this, where in the fuck would you be at?
Yeah.
See, there's a difference between us. What I spit hit arenas. You would drip from my penis. I eat lions and sip hyenas. You number one when it come to slaughtered mics.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be number one in my son and daughter life.
Facts.
All you niggas, my little rapper babies. Y'all my children, y'all bit my shit and contracted rabies. Don't you grade me next to these rappers?
Y'all are my little rapper babies. Y'all bit my shit and contracted rabies. So I think he's speaking to the kind of mainstream rappers. Let's put it like that. It's not mainstream rappers, but more of he's speaking to the modern day rappers is what he's basically doing and saying we've been in this game for longer than you have, so put some respect on the name. I think that's what it's coming.
Little rapper babies, y'all my children, y'all bit my shit and contracted rabies. Don't you grade me next to these rappers, baby, that's degrading. My style got so many different facets, I switch into so many different patches. I'm skipping class to be fascinating. My pen is like Big Ben, this shit just a classic waiting. Your favorite rapper come at me, I'll just decapitate.
My shit is like in my bruh. Did he say my songs are like Big Ben because it's just a classic waiting? Big Ben literally is a goddamn old clock. The shit is just a classic waiting time. Come on.
My pen is like Big Ben, this shit just a classic.
Okay, my pen is just like Big Ben. Okay.
Waiting. Your favorite rapper come at me, I'll just decapitating. I'm
Facts.
congratulating these haspers who had their highs. These rappers only when they match just because they strategize. I bring adequate to these patterns and here's my battle cry. Ring the alarm, the caterpillar's firing.
Oh, yeah.
We in a war where butterflies keep dying.
We're in a war where butterflies keep. So basically, they're referring to the lyrical MCs as butterflies, and the ones coming up are caterpillars. He's basically saying that we as lyrical rappers are here fighting a losing battle, right, against mainstream media, against mumble rap, basically. Okay.
War where butterflies keep dying. Hey. This right here for the number one shit with your number one. You ain't number one, just another one. Now everybody saying that they number one kid, think you number one quit. Number one song, get your number one chick.
Yeah.
Number one fly with your number one kid. When it's all done, then your number gon' swing. Hold up, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Guess what I'ma never do? Show so much respect to you that I feel like we're friends, so now we no longer competitors. That could be the death of you.
It's what I'ma never do. Have so much respect for you. Because when we're friends, we're no longer competitors, and that's the thing. When he said it multiple times, right? He has admitted multiple times that M has taught him the craft of emceeing, or has taught him the art of really writing his lyrics in a way that it kind of obeys the technical aspects of rap. So I think what he's meant to say that when you get close to me and when you become my friend, I no longer see you as competition. I no longer see you as my enemy.
much respect to you that I feel like we're friends, so now we're no longer competitors. That could be the death of you. Never let someone who's not as smart as you gas you up and tell you something you never knew. Always stay professional. You always gonna make revenue. Don't let people next to you that don't want the best for you.
Facts.
It's completely normal to hold on to a regret or two. I do what I wanna do. They do what I let them do. Everything these niggas be saying is a fucking lie. It's nothing I can say to you that is real.
Yeah.
Remember when you praising the butterfly.
Don't you ever disrespect the fucking
caterpillar.
Yeah.
This right here for the number
Oh, okay, we got movement.
Don't you ever disrespect the fucking caterpillar.
We got movement.
This right here for the number one. Number one shit with your number one. You ain't number one, just another one. Now everybody saying that they number one kid, think you number one quit. Number one song, get your number
Oh boy. Okay. Are you ready? I'm ready.
one chick.
Go.
Number one fly with your number one kid. When it's all done, then your number gon' swing.
You're looking at a tiller, the psychopath, the killer, the caterpillar. Don't tell me when I'm supposed to rap until, especially when your favorite rapper ain't even half as ill.
Facts.
Savage still attracts a banana peel, attack of the silverback gorilla. You're having a little trouble fathoming this is actually happening, like Anderson Silverback when he snapped the shit in half and then had this shit hanging by a flap of skin after he tried to plant the shit back on the mat again.
Anderson, I don't know, remember, I think the guy was a cage fighter, right? And he basically broke. I don't know if it was his ankle or his shin or something. But when he tried to plant the foot back on the mat, it kind of snapped, right? And it went through this. It's gross. It's gross. That's what he described there. But anyway, the whole silverback gorilla, banana pillar, come on, man. Anderson Silverback. Silverback, Anderson Silverback. When? Silverback gorilla. You see what I'm. This is too much. He's already.
In a little trouble, Taylor Savage still attracts a banana peel, attack of the silverback gorilla. You're having a little trouble fathoming this is actually happening, like Anderson Silverback when he snapped the shit in half and then had this shit hanging by a flap of skin after he tried to plant the shit back on the mat again.
That's gruesome.
Had to pin, I'm batty like eyelids when they're blinking a lot. You copy me.
That's a pin. I'm batting. Wait a minute. I'm batting like the eyelids when they're blinking a lot. When you bat your eyelids or bat your eyelids, blinking. You see, it's too much. He's been rapping for like 20 seconds and.
Get a silverback gorilla, you're having a little trouble fathoming this is actually happening, like Anderson Silverback when he snapped the shit in half and then had this shit hanging by a flap of skin after he tried to plant the shit back on the mat again. Had to pin, I'm batty like eyelids when they're blinking a lot.
Yeah.
You copy me, but you're not. You can't be butterflies. My offsprings are this moss. I see that thing, I'ma squash it and rip the wings of it off. So ring the alarm, pull the extinguishers off the wall, set the sprinklers off. Like Jada Pinkett and Queen Latifah to the shingles come off the roof, wheels shout at the ceiling, slaughterhouse in the building, middle fingers aloft. Say what I think when I rhyme in ink pen, I
Slaughterhouse in the building, middle fingers aloft, middle fingers, but aloft like an attic, middle finger, building, loft, slaughterhouse, house, building, the whole housing scheme.
set the sprinklers off. Like Jada Pinkett and Queen Latifah to the shingles come off the roof, wheels shout.
Till the shingles come off the roof. He literally just did a whole building scheme. Literally.
I see that thing, I'ma squash it and rip the wings of it off. So ring the alarm, pull the extinguishers off the wall, set the sprinklers off. Like Jada Pinkett and Queen Latifah to the shingles come off the roof, wheels shout at the ceiling, slaughterhouse in the building, middle fingers aloft. Say what I think when I rhyme in ink pen, I talk in a language I speak, it's my mind. Kingpin and penguin combined, spit like it's king of the dot, a singular thought I think. Slaughterhouse in the building, middle fingers aloft. Say what I think when I rhyme in ink pen, I talk in a language I speak, it's my mind. Kingpin and penguin combined, spit like it's king of the dot, a singular thought I think I will help you distinguish apart the frogs from the cream of the crop. Wait a minute, hold up like a flashcard. Damn dog, Zach copying or paying homage. Sad because dad taught you to rap as a damn toddler. My dad.
My man asked, is that copying or paying homage? So basically he's referring to, and there's a lot of, let's be real, there's a lot of rappers that try and mimic Eminem, be real. But he's basically speaking to them. Is that copying or is that paying homage? I mean, which one are you doing here? What is it all about?
Kingpin and penguin combined, spit like it's king of the dot, a singular thought I think I will help you distinguish apart the frogs from the cream of the crop. Wait a minute, hold up
Like a flashcard.
Damn dog, Zach copying or paying homage. Sad because dad taught you to rap as a damn toddler. My dad is your grandfather. I have to rehatch on you. Come back as a black wasp. Half yellow jacket you can't swatter. Sasquatch dancing on top of an ant. Trample it and stomp it, smash it and stand on it. Damn it, I can't stop it. The rap is a badge and I'm going in like a tampon in this bitch. It's a manslaughter. Stamping out.
First of all, right, tampon, bitch, manslaughter, because there's a lot of blood. That's all I'm gonna say.
Stop it, the rap is a badge and I'm going in like a tampon in this bitch. It's a manslaughter. Stamping out grasshoppers, you can't be no rap gods. In fact, you're exact opposite. You make a wax song and can't hold a candle, but even Danielson wax off. You jack offs need to come to grips like a hand job. The boom bap is coming back with an axe tomorrow.
You make a wax song and can't hold a candle, but even Danielson wax off. Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off. Can't hold a candle. A candle, when it burns, it drips wax. Okay? Then, oh my god. And then you jack offs need to come to grip like a hand job. Come to grips like a that is, I mean, really, bro. If you listen to this and you say that this man can't rap, bruh, what is wrong with you?
Can't
Literally.
swatter, Sasquatch dancing on top of an ant, trample it and stomp it, smash it and stand on it. Damn it, I can't stop it. The rap is a badge and I'm going in like a tampon in this bitch. It's a manslaughter.
Nasty.
Stamping out grasshoppers, you can't be no rap gods. In fact, you're exact opposite. You make a wax
Wax
song
on.
and can't hold a candle, but even Danielson
Wax off.
You jack offs need to come to grips like a hand job.
Wax off, wax off, jacks off, hand. It's too much.
Can't be
Bro.
no rap gods. In fact, you're exact opposite. You make a wax song and can't hold a candle, but even Danielson wax off. You jack offs need to come to grips like a hand job. The boom bap is coming back with an axe to mumble rap. Lumberjack with a hacksaw. Number one, but my pencils are number twos, cause that's all I do's when I'm poop is my pseudonym. On the John like a prostitute when I'm dropping a deuce, and when I'm producing them lyrical bowel movements, these beats are like my saloon, cause these bars always got my stools in them. And I don't need Metamucil to loosen them. Bitch, it is real like I pooped Jerusalem. I'm about to go spin another cocoon and I'm cutting you from your when I'm dropping a deuce, and when I'm producing them lyrical.
Number one. I'm number one, but my pencils are number two. That's all I do.
Lumberjack with a hacksaw. Number one, but my pencils are number twos, cause that's all I do is when I'm pooping.
Number one, but my pencils are number two, because that's all that I do's with him. He all that I does with him. I think he's trying to say he's bending. That's all that I do with him, but he's saying deuce, right? Because it links with number two. When you go to number two, you deuce. It's a shit scheme, basically. Literally.
Jack with a hacksaw. Number one, but my pencils are number twos, cause that's all I do is when I'm pooping my pseudonym. On the John like a prostitute when I'm dropping it.
On the literally again, talking about on the John like a prostitute, right? So on a John, because prostitutes they screw it, so it's just the normal on the John. Whoever it is, she's on it, right? But on the John, like on the toilet, dropping a deuce, which links with the whole deuce scheme.
Coming back with an axe to mumble rap. Lumberjack with a hacksaw. Number one, but my pencils are number twos, cause that's all I do is when I'm pooping my pseudonym. On the John like a prostitute when I'm dropping a deuce, and when I'm producing them lyrical bowel movements, these beats are like my saloon, cause these bars always got my stools in them.
Bruh, these beats are like my saloons. A saloon is like a bar that you walk into, right? Think of the Western movies with those, those kind of folding doors, right? You walk in, that's a saloon, but my bars always got these bars always got my stools in them. Stools in a bar at a counter, but also stools as in shits.
And them lyrical bowel movements, these beats are like my saloon, cause these bars always got my stools in them.
Crazy.
And I don't need Metamucil to loosen them. Bitch, it is real like I pooped Jerusalem. I'm about to go.
It's real. Like I put Israel, Jerusalem, Israel. Jerusalem is in Israel, but it is real. It is real. That's crazy. This is nuts. This whole scheme is listen to this.
Can't hold a candle, but even Danielson wax off. You jack offs need to come to grips like a hand job. The boom bap is coming back with an axe to mumble rap. Lumberjack with a hacksaw. Number one, but my pencils are number twos, cause that's all I do's when I'm poop is my pseudonym. On the John like a prostitute when I'm dropping a deuce, and when I'm producing them lyrical bow movements, these beats are like my saloon, cause these bars always got my stools in them. And I don't need Metamucil to loosen them. Bitch, shit is real like I pooped Jerusalem. I'm about to go spin another cocoon, and I'm cutting you from your mother's womb, then I'm flushing you.
Royce, listen, I give you your flowers on this, but after hearing this, you must have told yourself, I need to go and rewrite. I mean, this was crazy. This was absolutely, I mean, give credit to Royce as well. He did go off on this, but Eminem schemes, I mean, he started off with the whole, caterpillar, butterfly, then, ended with a shit scheme of all things. It's crazy. Royce the 5'9", Caterpillar featuring Eminem and King Green. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave your suggestions down below, and I'll see you next time.